This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still, tough, huh? Are, are there any other doors? He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs next to our ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason. He couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Jun Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested that she'd seen him before as well. Huh. Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. Ah, the quake caught the girl unprepared and she fell. Watch out. Uh, moving on immediately. Junpei leapt to catch her, or so he thought. Oh, her face was far closer than it should have. There's a ship right away. I mean, couple ship. Interesting. Wait, don't tell me they're really the ship. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. Uh, he was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment, that seemed to stretch for a very long time. They stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth. Oh my god, is that you, Jumpy? 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 Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
お前、もし
Uh,
かして、茜か
uh, Akane? Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurash. The girl was Akane Kurashiki. Okay. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he'd thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, welcome aboard. I welcome you all from the bottom of my heart to this my vessel.
なんだ
What?
何今の声。
What's that voice? I am Zero. Ooh, the captain of the ship. I am also the person who invited you here.
この声は
This is
あのガスマスク男の
that guy in the gas mask.
てめえどこにいやがる出てこい
Hey asshole, what the hell is this? Come on out of here. I wanna get a look at you.
一体私たちをどうするつもりだ
What do you mean to do to us? I mean to have you join in a game. Some of you, I know, are familiar with this game. Not me. Not me though. The nonary game. It is a game where you put your life on the line.
ノナリゲーム
Nonary game.
何なんだそいつは。
What the hell is that? The rules of the nonary game can be found upon your persons. They are simple rules. Read them.
何言ってるの
What is he talking about?
おいポケットに何か入ってるぞ。
There's something in my pocket. Check this out.
俺もだ。
Oh yeah, I got one too.
どうやらゼロは全員に同じ手紙を配ったようだな。
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter.
君読んでみてくれないか。
Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
船内には数字の書かれた扉が何枚かある。
Okay, on this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers.
これをナンバリングドアという。
We will call them the numbered doors. Numbered doors.
今諸君らの目の前にあるのがまさにそれだ。
The doors in front of you are a pair of the same.
ナンバリングドアを開くには各自に割り振られたバングルナンバーが鍵となる。
The key to opening this numbered the key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelet that each of you possess.
バングルナンバーの合計数。
Should you total the number on your numbered bracelet
その数字根が扉に書かれた数と一致した場合のみそれは開く。
and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
扉を開いた者だけがその先へと進める。
Only those who have opened the door may pass through.
ただし人数制限がある。
There are, however, limits.
ナンバリングドアを開くことができるのは3人から5人までだ。
Interesting. Only up to 3 to 5. 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
当然その先へと進めるのも同じ人数となる。
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter. Wait. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute.
バングルってのはこの腕輪のことか。
So this thing on my arm is a bracelet.
ゲームの目的はあえて言うまでもないだろう。
The purpose of the game is simple.
この船から生きて脱出すること。
Leave this ship alive.
脱出するための出口は船内のどこかに隠されている。
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
探したまえ。Q と書かれた扉がそれだ。
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. There is one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, this ship has begun to sink. On April 14th, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into an iceberg. Okay, after remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic. I will give you more time. 9 hours. Within that 9 hours, you will be given to make your escape. Interesting.
鐘の音。
I hear a bell.
階段の踊り場の方から聞こえてきてるみたい。
I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
時計が時を告げているんだ。
It's the clock telling us the time.
鐘の音が9回。9時ってことか。
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then.
それも多分午後の9時だ。
I think it's 9 p.m.
あの三段ベッドの部屋。窓の向こうは真っ暗で何も見えなかった。
I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier.
だから今が夜であることは間違いないと思う。
It has to be night time.
だとすると、タイムリミットは明日の午前6時ということになるが。
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow. Now then, let our game begin. I wish you all the best of luck. Okay.
やいてめえ、何様のつもりだ。出てこいこの野郎。
Oh yeah? What do you mean by that? Come out here.
銀髪のやつずっと怒鳴り続けてるな。
That guy won't stop shouting.
他のやつらは
And the others. I have
わから
way
ないことだらけだ。
I have way too many questions.
ゼロってのは一体何者なんだ。
Who is Zero?
ノナリーゲーム。何のためにそんなことを。
What's the nonary game? What is it for?
愉快犯的なものなのか。それとも何か別の目的があるのか。
Is he some nut job doing this just to mess with us? Or does he have some other purpose?
そもそもどうしてそんなわけのわからないゲームに俺が選ばれたんだ。
And why pick me to be part of this insane game?
他のやつらもそうだ。 この8人が選ばれた理由は何だ？
And with the others, why are these 8 people here?
そして何よりも
And the most confusing of them all,
どうして茜が
why is Akane here?
茜とは小学校を卒業して以来一度も会っていない。
I haven't seen her since elementary school.
その茜がどうしてこんなところにいる？
Why her? Why now?
偶然なんてことはありえない。必ず意味があるはずだ。
Coincidence? No, there's no way. There has to be a reason.
彼女がここにいる意味が
I don't know I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
とにかく
Very well. What? Very well.
このままじっとしていても仕方がない。動こう。
Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
動く？
Get moving.
ナンバリングドアを開くつもりですか？
Are you planning to open the numbered doors?
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。
Wait.
あのゼロとかってやつの言ったことに従うつもり？
Don't tell me you're actually going to do what this Zero says.
違う、そうじゃない。
No, no. That's not what I mean.
別の道を探しに行こうと言ってるんだ。
I'm saying let's find another way.
まだ調べてない場所が残ってるだろ？
After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
調べてない場所？
What?
まだ調べていない場所か。
Where have we not looked?
俺以外のみんなは A デッキを調べてきたんだよな。
Oh, hey, everyone searched A deck already, right?
ああ、焦ってたんで隅々まで完璧にとは言えないかもしれないがな。
Mm-hmm. Well, we were kinda in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
だったら先に下のフロアから調べてみよ
Why don't we check out the lower floors first?
う。どこまで行けるか、まずは降りられるところまで降りてみるのがいいと思う。
We should see how deep this place goes.
異議なしだ。
I can work with that.
では、行ってみるとしよう。
Then, let's go. C deck.
うわ
Wow.
何よこれ、完全に水没しちゃってるじゃないの。
What the hell? It's completely submerged.
おいおい、
Damn.
このままどんどん水かさが上がってきて全員仲良く溺死なんてのはごめんだぞ。
If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
いや、今のところその心配はなさそうだよ。
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about.
ほら、水が流れていない。ということは、どこかでせき止められているんじゃないかな。
See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped.
もしかしたら、あのゼロってやつが遠隔操作か何かで水密扉を閉めたのかもしれない。
Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down.
タイムリミットは9時間。ゼロはそう言っていた。
He said that our time limit was 9 hours.
ならば逆に言うと、9時間は持ちこたえるということに。
In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
それまでは沈まないっていうのか？
Then you were saying we won't sink till then.
あくまでも希望的観測だよ。そうであってくれたらと願ってるの。
That may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
ち嫌な話だぜ。
That's depressing.
しかしここから先に進めないとなると、我々の動ける範囲は A デッキから C デッキまでということになるな。
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
みたいだな。
Looks that way.
結論を出す前に残りの C デッキも調べてみようぜ。
Hey.
もしかしたら何か手がかりが見つかるかもしれないだろう。
Hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
だな。
You're right.
とりあえず目立つのは大階段の正面にある鉄の扉か。
I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase too. They're pretty suspicious.
2枚とも数字は書かれてないのね。認証装置らしきものもついてないみたい。
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either.
ダメね。鍵がかかってる。
Nope. It's locked.
こっちもだ。くさ、どこもかしこも開きやがらねえ。
This one too. Damn. None of the doors are opening.
おい、こっちだ。階段の裏手にも1枚あったぞ。
Oh yeah, over here.